Welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to talk about segmenting data in Power BI. So this is also very interesting because you have to partition your data. Sometimes we are required to group the data so that you can get a proper insight from your data. So Power BI provides several mechanisms to segment the data. That means it includes the ability to use groups, you can use hierarchies, and also you can use or apply row level security. So what is the benefit of data segmentation? So segmentation allows to partition or group the individual rows of your data into logical units, so which can make a sense to an organization to get insight. So this also uh, helps any business organizations to apply business rules or metrics which can be shown in a manner which is easily digestible by the users versus looking at the individual rows of the data. That means simply you can say if you segment your data, you can get a proper insight from your data. So the analysis will become very easy. So that is the benefit of data segmentation. So the first method is you can create a group. You can create group so that um, you can just partition your data. So if you have attended my previous videos in which I have demonstrated from scratch how to load the data, and then the second video is now how to do the data transformation, and in the third video I talked about you know mm, I talked about creating data models and establishing relationships among the tables. So these three videos are prerequisite before you jump to this particular video. So how to create a group? So this is my earlier Power BI file. So we have totally these tables like measures, in which we kept all the measures of the data, and then we have budget and forecast table, then we have calendar, and we have hours, and we have peoples. So let me remind you, the main objective of this project is to see the employee utilizations, the work hours, and we set a goal, and the goal is 80%. So we need to check the 80% of the employees are utilized or not. So that is the main objective of this project or case study. So I hope you must have gone through those videos before you jump to this video. So now, so I would like to create a new page. So create a new page, and in that page, so we just want to have a insight, that is choosing the calendar table, and from the calendar table we'll select month, and from hours table we select hours, and then we just want to change this to cluster column chart. So I want to create a new page. So to create a new page, you guys need to click on plus icon, and then let me just rename, or we can just make it page 2 also. If you just follow my PPT, just then let's make this as page 3, and this is a page 3. Then you need to expand calendars table, then select month. The month is selected, right? And uh, you need to select hours from hours table. So expand hours table and select hours. So these are the this is by default this is a table. You can just check the label of the visualization. So it is a table, and you need to convert this into cluster column chart. So click on cluster column chart. Now it is converted into no cluster column charts, and as per data we have 3 months, that is January, February, March. And if you just put your pointer over the vertical bar, you can see what is the month and then the sum of hours. So sum of hours are more in January when you compare with the other months like February and March. So this is no figure hours by month, that is the insight that we got. And then so we can also group based on the month. And so another way is you can define the grouping. You can create a group. So let's create a group. So now expand people's table, and right click on employee type. So right click on employee type, and then the new group is created. Expand people's table. So here I'm expanding, and then right click on employee type and select new group. So here is the new group. Then new group is created. So let's no, just have the same, and after that, and we want to select only hourly, salary, and subcontractor. So hourly, you can use control to select these three, and then click on group. So the new group is created, and the name of the group we want to keep by default, and let's change the name of the group as billable. So these are the billable hours. Okay, billable hours. And you need to also check this, include other groups. So we want to put other type of group, other type of values into the separate group. So click on this, include other groups. So it will create a new group. That means we have separated our data into two parts, billable and other. Then click on OK. So this will create a new group, and you can also check that in the people's table. So here it is, people of employee type group. So the new group has been created. Now expand the filters pane and find the employee type filter on all the pages. So if it is selected, then you just now remove this filter, right? And now we just want to have the same graph, right? Same graph, but this time we want to select you just make a copy of this. So Control C and then Control V, and I just want to move it beside, and then instead of um, the billable type, right? Instead of billable type, so we select employee type group and then hours. So here instead of month, so what we do, we select employee type groups. So it is already month is there. Otherwise, we can also create a fresh visual. So just let's delete that. Now select employee type from people's table. So there are two groups as we have created, billable and other. And now expand hours table and select hours. So we have two groups, billable and other, and then you can see the table. There are only two rows. Of course, total is also there. And then convert this into cluster column chart. Now if you convert this into cluster column chart, you just have two groups, so billable and other. So billable hours are more, which is 177,313, and the other category, the value is very less. Okay, so this is possible because we have created a group. So segmenting the data, so that is done. Next, you can also create hierarchies. So these hierarchies provides you the powerful feature of Power BI, which allows the data to be summarized, but allows the report viewers to drill down. You can drill down your data into multiple levels, right? For example, let's say location. So if you consider the location has a hierarchy. Like for example, country. So country has set of states. So country, the next level is states, next level is districts, for example, in Indian terminology. And so there are three levels. So like this, you can also do that. Now, um, let's click on the blank area of the canvas and choose location from people's table. And we just convert this into matrix visualization. So choose location from people's table. We have selected, and convert this into matrix type visualization. We have done. So there are three locations: Chorlete, Cleveland, Nashville. And after that, and drag division column from hours onto the rows. So we want to drag the division column from hours table onto rows. So here we have a location, right? Just drag division onto rows. Just drag it and put it over here. So division, right? So in rows we have first is location, next is division. You see there is a plus icon added. If we expand that, you'll be getting the divisions. So the top level is location, and then the next level is divisions. If you want to again hide this, just click on minus button, then you'll be getting this. That means this is segmenting the data into divisions, locations into divisions. So this is having hierarchies. Then next we want to expand the hours table, and then right click on the division, then choose create hierarchies. So let's create hierarchies for the division. Go to create hierarchies for the division, but before that we need to also select hours into the values area of this matrix visualization. So here are the values. We have to select hours, expand hours, and drag it over the values. Now we have location and then sum of hours. If you just uh, expand it again, you have the division wise hours. That means in each location you have division, and with respect to each division you have the sum of hours. So this is segmentation, hierarchy, creating a segmentation. Now let us create a hierarchy for the division. So right click on division column in hours table, and that will create a new division, right? So let us do that. Right click on division, create hierarchy. So you can see it has been create, and in this I just want to have put job ID. So just job ID, or else you can just right click on this and then add to hierarchy. So we already created a division hierarchy. Next, this job ID is added to the hierarchy. Now if you expand this again, you can see division and job ID. So we have created a division hierarchy. Then click on the blank area of the canvas, and we want to have a division hierarchy, right? So switch the created visual from table visualization to the matrix visualization. So click on division hierarchy, that is done. Then convert this into matrix visualization type, so that is done. And next we want to add hours to the values area. So here are the values, so drag and drop hours to values, that is done. So we have divisions and then values, right? And that is done. This is division hierarchy. And then so you can just fork the arrow icon to see the division wise details, job ID. Now if you expand this division, you can see job IDs. So these are the job IDs, and then with respect to each job ID you can have the work hours. So this is the data is split based on the division. So this is possible after creating hierarchy only. So when you have hierarchies, that means when you create hierarchies, what is the benefit? The benefit is it is going to save your time. Okay, it save your time. Instead of doing the things from the scratch, it will also saves your time. So we can also go for exploring these hierarchies. So in the latex matrix visualization that we have created, use the up arrow, right? Use the up arrow, and then you can drill down. So now you see, let me just drag it over here, and you see there are arrows, and what it is saying, this is drill down. That means you can get into details. So and then click on this arrow, so it says go to the next level. So what is the next level? The job ID, individual job IDs, right? And then if you again just click on this up arrow, nothing but drill up. So you're drilling up. So drill up means again you go to the higher level. So drill up and drill down. So this allows you to have a very specific view of your data. So that is the benefit of creating hierarchies. Next, we can also create a roles, right? For example, there are different types of people, and they just want to have their own specific data. For example, you are the branch manager, and you just explore only the branch relevant information. You don't require some unnecessary information. So in that case, you can also create a role. So branch manager. So he just manages the branches, and he just requires the branch related information. Similarly, let us assume there is one more role, division manager. So he just wants to have the information with respect to the divisions. So that's it. So like this. So let us create a new role, branch manager. So click on the modeling tab of the ribbon, and then choose manage roles, and then you can create a new role. So to create a new role, so here you have to click, then click on modeling, then manage roles is here, then click on create, and name it as all. So we want to have all the information, and after that, now create again and name the role as Cleverland. That means only the Cleverland related information we would like to have. So name should not be different. That means spelling should be correct. So Cleverland. So Cleverland. And so what is this Cleverland? It's a location. So if the branch manager selects Cleverland, then only the Cleverland related information should be shown. So with this Cleverland rule selected, just expand or just click on the three dots or ellipses from the people's table. From the people's table, you see there are three dots. Just click over here, then add filter, and you have to select the location. So location should be only Cleverland. So this will create a DAX formula. This will create a DAX formula. So that is done. Then let's create one more role, that is Nashville. So click on create, then name this role as Nashville, and then again do the same. Expand people's table, add filter, then select location. So location should be Nashville. That is done. So we have one more location. Again click on create button. So this time the third location is Charlotte. The third location is Charlotte, Charlotte. Then select the people's table. Before you just create a new role, so you have to select the respective role, then people's table, not this one. So people's table, then click on three dots, add to filter, then location should be Charlotte, Charlotte. Done. So we have created four roles here, all. So when you select all, or when the role is all, then you can see all the branch related information. When you select Charlotte, so only the information on Charlotte location. Similarly Cleveland, similarly Nashville. So once you do that, once you have done this, so click on save roles. Okay, click on save roles, click on save, then that is roles are created. Roles are created. Next, so before we create some additional roles, we can also define some groups. We can have some additional groups within the data model, means within the set of tables. So while you are on the report view, expand average table, then right click on division column and create a new group. So right click on division column and create new group. That is done, right? And then select this technology. We want to create the groups over here, like technology, accounting, management, and then other groups. So technology is selected, then click on group. It will create a new group. So let's name this group as technology only. Then again select accounting, click on group. So rename this as only accounting. Next again click on management, create group, and rename this as management. So three groups have been created. Then also include um, the box include other groups, then it will create other groups. So check this, then other groups have been created, then click on OK. So we have created additional groups. So you can see division groups, a new column has been created so that you can have division wise related information. Next, we want to create also one more role, that is service managers. Service manager. So these service managers just go through the various divisions. So in order to do that, again you have to click on modeling, then manage roles. In modeling, manage roles. So we already have these 4 roles. Then click on create, then name this role as no technology. Technology, right? Technology. Then this is technology, means you have to select division group equals to technology from the table. Which table? Hours table. Expand hours, then here add to filter. So division groups is equals to technology. Division group equals to technology. Then we shall also create other groups, accounting, management and other. Again create accounting, then expand hours table, select division groups, and division group value should be accounting. That is done. Then we create one more group. Now management, create, name this as management. Then hours table, division group is equals to management. There should not be spelling mistake. Then that is done. So one more group is required, so click on create other. Okay, other. Then here name the group value as other. So that is done. After that you can save this. So we have created the roles. We have created role service manager, so he can just specify the different no groups. Based on the group selection, he can have the information. So in order to test these roles, so how to test the roles? So in order to test these roles, you can go to the modeling, then you can select a particular uh, role. So in the modeling, you have view as. So view as. So here you have the different roles. For example, if I select accounting, then only accounting information is selected. You can see here. Now viewing as accounting, the role is accounting, right? So here in division table you see only accounting. Got it? In division table you see only the accounting. Again, if you want to come out from this, click on stop viewing. Even you can also convert this into cluster column chart like this. So this is a cluster column chart. You can just enlarge it. Now let's do this again. So click on view as role. Now select only technology. Where is technology? Is a bit down. So select only technology. Then it shows only technology from hours by division map. So here only technology, and it is also affecting the other visuals that you have on the same page. So like this you can select different divisions. You can also test your locations. For example, I just want to have a Charlotte location, so select that, click on OK. So here in the location tab, in location table only Charlotte, and here hours by month also, or here divisions also the same. So that is done. Even you can convert this into a cluster column chart. So there are 3 locations, right? Charlotte, Cleveland, Nashville. Now again test the role. So view as, select the role, for example Cleveland, only Cleveland information. So here you can see the change of the location, and it is also reflecting the other visuals. You can also select multiple locations and also multiple um, sorry, so just click on view as role. Now I want to select um, let's say Charlotte location and accounting, both. Charlotte is the location, accounting is the division. So click on OK. So you can see now viewing as there are two roles, accounting and Charlotte. So here Charlotte location is selected, and then you can see only um, these accounting. So that particular information is shown. So like this you can just segment your data, right? You can segment your data and you can test your roles. So this is about the segmentation. In the next video I just want to talk about uh, the different visualizations can be created on the same data set. So there Power BI provides you some very good visualization methods. So we'll see that on the same data sets. So this is enough for enough today in this video. And if you got any doubts or any questions, you can just reach out to us, and do comment and do subscribe and do like our videos, so that it motivates us to come up with uh, some sort of interesting videos for you. So thanks for watching.